All right, let's just go right into the truth bomb about week 7. I was 4-9, picking straight up. My wins were Jacksonville over NOLA, Cleveland over Indy. That was a incredible game, by the way. We got Seattle over Arizona and KC over the Chargers. Everything else, New England winning, Baltimore winning, ATL, the Giants, Chi-Town, Pitt, Denver, Philly, in Minnesota. Those wins were all losses. So we'll look towards week 8. I didn't feel great about last week going in. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of things that wasn't super comfortable about. A lot of matchups I didn't really like. Fantasy was horrible too. I got absolutely cooked in fantasy football and fantasy hockey. I'm already 0-2. Look at that. But Ovechkin got off the snide last night, so hopefully he'll start cooking. Now, this week I got Tampa Bay at Buffalo by 8.5. Give me Buffalo 31-20. New England at Miami minus 9.5. Miami 31-13. Philly minus 6.5 at Washington. Philly 28-12. The Rams at Dallas minus 6.5. Rams 24-23. Minnesota minus 1 at Green Bay. Give me Minnesota 27-16. Houston minus 3 at Carolina. I'm saying 2 touchdowns. Houston 24-10. Jets 2.5 point favorites against the Giants. I say they covered by 3, 16-13. Jacksonville minus 2.5 at Pitt. Why do I feel like that game already happened this year? And they're not in the same division, so it couldn't have, but it feels like they already played. Deja vu. Jacksonville covers easily 24-16. New Orleans at Indy minus 1.5. The Colts. The Colts. They looked really good against the Browns. They're going to falter to New Orleans. 17-16, NOLA. Atlanta minus 2.5 at Tennessee. I got Tennessee pulling a fast one, 20-16. Cleveland at Seattle minus 3. Let's go Seattle 23-18. That should be a good game. I hope that one's on TV. It probably won't be, but I hope it is. KC minus 8 at Denver. Let's make it 18, 37-19. Baltimore minus 8 at Arizona. Baltimore 27-11. Cincy at San Fran minus 5.5. I don't think San Fran covers that. It'll be a good one, 30-28. They get back on. Unless Sam Darnold's playing. Which I just found out could happen. Though I hope he does well. I want the best for the kid, I guess. He went to USC. Be cool to see him kind of turn his career around. I always like seeing older quarterbacks and players in general do that. Chicago at the Chargers, minus 8.5. Chargers win. They don't cover the 8.5, though. 23-16. And Vegas at Detroit, minus 8. Detroit, 31-10. Hopefully we can McDaniels after that. Detroit, that was a bad game last week by them. So I'm glad for them, for their sake, that they get to bounce back against the Raiders. Trying to think what's going on in football this week, if there's anything noteworthy for matchups. I honestly haven't even really looked yet. I know Notre Dame's playing Pitt. That could be a good game. Hopefully Notre Dame doesn't come out too slow after a bye week. The only game I know about, no one cares about UNLV versus Fresno State. Though Fresno State, they're just outside the top 25. UNLV, CBS has them in the top 50, so fingers crossed we keep charging. That was an incredible game, by the way. I missed the game Saturday night because it wasn't on TV, but scoreboard watching. That last 4 minutes in particular was probably some of the best, most dramatic football you could imagine. Hockey. Last night was Frozen Frenzy. That was cool. I hope they do something like that more often. I don't think there's another one happening this year that I know of, at least that they didn't mention, but hopefully they do it again next year multiple times. It expands. Basketball started. Whoa. I'm glad to hear that I'm going back to saying a lot. I need to cut that habit. The Nuggets fans taunted the Lakers, I heard. That's great. We'd love to see that. Nobody likes the Lakers. And with that, we're going to end it here until I have some college football picks later in the week. Probably be in the form of a short again. But good luck to everyone out there betting. I haven't thrown down money in a few weeks just because I'm trying to save up before I move to Florida here in like just over a week and a half. Hopefully I'll get back into it though. I'm glad I didn't bet this week. That was, unless I somehow would have picked like the 4 games that I was right on, which I don't know. I should go through. When I have more time, I'm gonna go through and actually start like flat out sending bets based off points instead of just picking winners, and probably even rank them in like my comfort levels. But anyhow, done babbling. Till later. Peace.